Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today we're going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 59. So last time guys on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, last episode Old Man Fu, he died. So did Buccaneer. Gridling was fighting the Führer. But the Führer, he was stabbed, shot in the arm. His ultimate eye I think was damaged. And he fell like in this, I don't know, lake or whatever it is. So I'm sure we'll see him again. But before Buccaneer died, he asked Gridling to, you know, help out his brick soldiers to take down, you know, the central forces, because the brick soldiers are pretty much backed into a corner, not much ammo. Ling, he was, you know, distraught, he was sad, devastated, and, you know, he agreed to, you know, help out the brick soldiers. And once he did, damn, it was game over for them. Taking him out left, right, truck, damn. So elsewhere we had our sacrifices: Edward, Alphonse, Izumi, I believe Hohenheim. He was there with Father, who had him like absorbed into his body. So yeah, that was creepy. And they're trying to pretty much turn Mustang into a sacrifice, and in order for him to be a sacrifice, he needs to open a portal by doing human transmutation. Obviously he wasn't going to do it until they used Hawkeye as a bargaining chip. They slashed her neck, I think, and she's bleeding out, and the doctor, the goatee doctor, he said that, you know, if you perform human transmutation, I'll, you know, save her life. So Mustang, obviously he agreed to it, so I really hope he doesn't try to do human transmutation and bring back Hughes. I don't know what he's gonna do. It's not gonna be good either way. And hopefully that piece of shit, you know, go-to doctor keeps his word and actually, you know, saves her life if he does it. I don't know. Let's dive into it, guys, and find out. Here we go. So tough. Like if I was in his position.
Well,
Fate of the country or fate of someone I love. Fuck, I don't even know if I can make it. The decision. Even though he is gonna do it.
right. Good. I knew you'd see reason. All right, Lieutenant.
Oh.
I won't perform the transmutation.
He's as surprised as me.
Shaker, very cold of you. You should talk.
How are you gonna get out of this sword? Oh.
Finished.
His car surprised. How the hell did he do that? He took the doctor? Oh.
Grateful, all right. Let me show you just
Hell
how
yeah.
grateful we are. No, wait.
That's pretty cool they can do that. Cool and nasty.
Right now, I can use alchemy. Without me, you can never save the woman. Don't you understand?
That soldier's like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, nice try, Doctor, but I won't fall for that.
We got Dr. Mark.
Lieutenant! Come on, stay with me!
I gotta use that stone.
Open your eyes! Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
Come on. Nice.
You alright?
I know she might want it for herself, but
I have to get that stone.
Don't you dare die! Stay with me, Lieutenant!
Hawkeye needs it more of me. I hope it doesn't break.
She comes first. Let me help.
She can heal her using alchemistry?
Lieutenant!
I've stopped the bleeding for now, but she still needs to see a doctor.
Okay.
Thank you. I owe you one.
So she doesn't need the stone.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't speak. Just rest now.
You understood my signal. I'm not sure how, but I'm glad.
We've been together long enough. And besides, I know that glare. It means use human transmutation, and I'll shoot you.
Hells yeah.
That's the last one of them. Everyone, thank you for all of your help. Sure, it was no problem at all.
All right, the stone.
Broken. Oh, still there. Who's that? The Fuhrer.
King Bradley.
How did he get here so quick? He is quick.
His wounds aren't regenerating.
He's gonna use it,
It's
isn't he?
been quite some time, eh, Colonel Mustang?
Indeed it has, sir.
And here I was under the impression you were all pathetic creatures who could never learn a lesson properly. But apparently there are those like you who can learn, who can change. That's one more reason why I can't stand you humans.
Can't
It
stand you.
infuriates me when I can't predict how you'll behave.
So does that mean you can't stand your wife? She's human, right?
What's wrong?
He's under us. Their leader's still down there somewhere.
No! I won't let you interfere with him!
I'll give it up, Doctor. You're not going anywhere.
Just break his neck. Oh. Shit.
Careful!
Is it
Get out of here!
Father? Or it's Pride, isn't it? I totally forgot about that evil little bastard. Shit, now they got Fuhrer and Pride to deal with. Piece of shit trying to go after her. Mustang is not good. Oh. Come on, someone help him out. I should have killed that stupid piece of shit doctor.
That's the kind of man I brought you up to be.
Oh. Oh. What are
Well,
they doing?
Colonel Mustang, looks like you're our fifth.
That's right, the last one.
But how? Is it because they killed the
I was
doctor?
really
But
hoping that I wouldn't have to resort to this, but there is no choice. We have run out of time now.
Whether you like it or not, we're going to force you to open the portal. Prepare yourself.
No, I won't do it.
As
How,
I said,
though?
it doesn't matter if you want to. Pride has just assimilated an alchemist who possesses knowledge of human transmutation. He has the necessary formula.
He's safely pinned. Move back, Wrath. Now.
God, I hate those two.
I wonder, what will be taken from you in exchange, Mustang?
Forgot about that. We're gonna have to lose. Hopefully it's not his arms or...
The transmutation's complete.
That's the old guy with the glasses.
Even with him severely injured, he still can take him down.
You would care for the illustrious honor of taking down the Fuhrer of a mistress. Or Chimera. the outsider, Mustang's dog.
Schwallen.
Perhaps you'd all like to come at me at once.
So I'm guessing Bradley doesn't want us to go down there either.
So that's the center.
Scar.
Must be.
Destroy the
That's where
ground.
the chief felt the strongest.
Well then.
Don't advertise it, just do it. Well, you did it. The truth.
Colonel!
Oh, pride is
I
there.
lied to you. He's our fifth.
What the hell happened?
I wish we could say that makes all 5 of the required sacrifices. But Alphonse Elric has not arrived yet.
Oh, because his soul is not in his suit of armor.
Fullmetal?
He seems fine.
Thing was taken from you.
Where was taken
Your
though?
arms and legs are still here.
Don't tell me his eyes. He's blind.
I don't know how you can expect to see my condition when it's this dark in here.
What do you mean?
Fucking shit.
It's all dark, pitch black.
God fucking damn it.
Lights. Where are the lights?
Damn motherfuckers.
Can't be. You performed it. Human transmutation.
Calm down, Edward. He didn't
Of
have a
course
choice.
not. You think I would willingly do such a thing?
They did it.
That's true, he didn't. We had to force him to open the portal. Flame alchemy will present no more problems for us.
The truth can be such a cruel thing. The 2 brothers who wanted to feel their mother's warmth once more. Their attempt to bring the dead back to life cost one of them the leg on which he stood, as well as the only family he had left. The other lost his
Kinda
entire
wish
body to
Mustang
have it
lost an
replaced by
arm
a
or
suit of
leg,
armor
since
that
they're
could
so
feel
good
nothing. with The woman who
auto
sought to
mail.
bring back her only baby was given a body that would never again bear children. And then, the man who looked to change his nation had his eyesight taken from him, and now he can no longer see his future. Humans who would dare to play God must pay a steep price for their arrogance. That is
Yeah,
the way of
because
the
he did it.
universe, the natural order
You guys
imposed
forced
by
it.
the very thing you claim to worship.
ugly son
That
of a
is
bitch.
truth.
I don't think so! If he'd done it of his own volition like we did, that would be one thing. But to force someone to participate in human transmutation against his will, and then steal his eyesight, you think that's justified? That isn't a truth I'm willing to accept!
So far, Scar is doing good. Better than I expected. But Fear is injured. Maybe he moved. Yeah. He's slower. Can't Scar take him? That would be poetic justice. Scar is the one who kills him.
I don't know my real name either.
Piece of shit.
It's almost poetic. 2
Evil
nameless
bastard.
men fighting to the death.
You got a lot of names. Here we go. Let's take him down, Scar. Once and for all. Don't you end. Backup has arrived.
Hey, Chang!
There he is.
His body's like looking worse and worse every time we see it.
My body. That's my body. I've waited a long time. Welcome home, Al.
Get
Okay.
Your arms. You've grown so thin. Nothing but skin and bones. It's all you can do just to stand up. I can't. I can't fight in a body like this! But everyone else is fighting!
You don't want to become one with me again?
No,
He doesn't want to.
not that!
Not yet.
For a long,
He needs to help out.
long time, all I've thought about is getting my body back. And yet, I can't come back to you.
You want to go back in that body?
He doesn't want to, but feels like he needs to.
Then I won't stop you.
I really hope he gets a second chance to get his body back. It's the first time I see someone running into those creepy ants.
I'm sorry. I'll be back. Just wait a little longer. I swear I'll be back. I promise.
Right?
Help us. Ow. Teacher, brother.
You've missed a lot, Alphonse.
Then we're...
He left
One of
behind
nine
the
is
body he had
inside
searched
of
for so long to go and help his friends. My valiant, noble soul. As your vessel, I am very proud of you. But with your selfless return, the world may be plunged into darkness and despair. My Alphonse.
And now, all five are here.
Ah, God damn it. So guys, that's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 59. So, at first, I initially thought that Roy Mustang was going to perform the human transmutation to save, you know, Hawkeye. And who could fault him, you know? Like, yes, it's easy to say, you know, the greater good, you know, the life of many for the life of one loved one. It's easy to, you know, use logic from the outside looking in, but when you're in that situation, I honestly think it's like a whole different story. But he wasn't gonna do human transportation, and you know, I don't know if it's more that he actually knew. I don't think he knew that what was his name? Jerso was, you know, in that whatever ceiling and was going to take the gold to the doctor, but he knew that Hawkeye would never forgive him if he performed human transportation. So he said, like, that glare that you had in your eyes. So yeah, thankfully Zabano and Jerso, they were there to help out and take down those soldiers. And then we had also May, and she, you know, she was going after the Philosopher's Stone, but then she saw, you know, Hawkeye, and she decided to help Hawkeye at the risk of losing the Philosopher's Stone, which she did lose it. But she stopped the bleeding, so hopefully Hawkeye will make a, you know, full recovery. But those sons of bitches, they always have something up their sleeves, like either the only way to perform human transportation or the only way they can get him as the fifth sacrifice was for him to perform it. But they didn't even need him to perform it because Pride was there and the Fuhrer showed up, and they pretty much forced him by, I don't know how exactly they did it. I know they said something that the Ghost Doctor, he has the knowledge of how to perform human transmutation, so I don't know how that worked, but it worked for them. And then there, I forgot that there needs to be, you know, equivalent exchange. There needs to be a sacrifice that he would lose something. And honestly, like, I feel like he got the worst deal out of all of the people that we've known that, you know, lost something through you know, human transmutation. Izumi, you know, hers were really bad, but she was able to get healed by Hohenheim. But it was worse than losing your eyes. Maybe Alphonse losing his body was worse, probably. I don't know. But definitely not Edward. Edward lost, you know, arm and leg, but with the way that they can make Automail, you know, it sucks, but at least he has 100% function. With Roy Mustang, he can't do shit without his eyes. Yeah. But I'm holding out hope that there is a way to, you know, heal him. Maybe Hohenheim can heal him like he healed Izumi. Maybe when they destroy Father, everyone goes back to normal. Probably not, but I don't know. I'm just hoping there's a way somehow to, you know, for him to get his sight back eventually. So yeah, the Fuhrer, he's severely injured, but he's still formidable. But now it looks like Scar can actually match him with speed. So I'm hoping that Scar is the one who actually kills him. Because like I said, that would be sweet after all of the things that he's, you know, gone through, the Schwalm War, and the Fuhrer is the one who actually started it all. Well, Envy started it, but he was in charge of all of it. So hopefully they get Hawkeye out of there so she can get treatment. But now that we have May there, she can help out Edward. Alphonse, he's back. He can help out as well. Alphonse, he had the chance to get his body back, but since he realized that it would be, you know, too thin and too frail to do anything, you know, to fight back, he decided that the best thing to do would be for him to actually stay in the suit of armor to help out his brother and everyone else. So major respect for him to make that kind of tough decision. Even his body was proud of his soul, I guess. So that was nice. So one last thing was Pride. He looks like some of him is falling apart. Like it looks like when a homunculus dies, they start to like disintegrate. It looks like it's slowly happening to him, so I'm not sure if he's dying or, well, he's gotta be dying. What else could it be? So hopefully, you know, he dies real quick. But yeah, shit. A couple more episodes to go. I don't know how this is gonna end. Nervous, excited, sad, all of these emotions. So guys, if you want to check out the next episode, you can right now on patreon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But as always, leave me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys.